Go best friend, we kill him. I don't know why that song just naturally just popped in my head.
That was cool, but you want to get cool?
No, I saw it on Breeze Snap.
Oh.
Not the Predator Breeze, but the other one. What you waiting for, dog? Go best friend. Yeah, next time I get some upgrades, I need to get some more SP points. I need to buy this. So my Tiger form can be like up to par and just like whoop everybody's in. You feel me? Yo, R&B lyrics in the building. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't you like when now since you've seen it, does it kind of give you that Grand Theft Auto vibes? Oh, dude, you'll love it. Well, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my introduction real quick. Yes, sir. What's good, BlazingNation, BlazingInfernape here. What's going on? What's happening? Welcome back to another episode of Judgment. Today, well, you basically see his name on the chat, but I got my homie here. He go by R&B Lyrics. If y'all see his name right there, y'all might as well go ahead and subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Because he will come out with some good content in the future. So I got him here on the phone here. So, say what's up to the audience, man. Especially if it's not raining there and stuff like that. But last time we did some crazy stuff. Because like I said, I haven't played this game in so long. And then turned to find out that he was spying on this one girl, trying to figure out what's her job. Turns out to be she was a gambler, and she basically paid him $50,000 to keep his mouth shut about it. I'm like, dang. Hey, well, she didn't want nobody to know that she was a gambler, so I mean, she had to do something. Then she ended up then turned to find out dude was at home. He ended up trying to call the dude that this one girl was looking for. Turns out he was dead in his closet. Police came over and do the lawyer things that he did because they didn't get along as well. I'm like, bro, why would I kill this man? For one, like what type? I'm like, dude, like get out your feelings, bro. Like that was some shit. Oh, well, here you go, Marquise. You can see how this fight goes if they drop money or not. Oh no, he did. He kicked the sound on top of my head. Come on. Ugh.
What a waste.
Sleep. Shoot. Well, he should have kicked that sound on top of my head. We won't have these problems now, would we? Huh? I mean, that's what he did. Hold on, y'all. What you say, baby? We're getting JJ's tonight. Just hold that thought, y'all. Rick. You know you love me, girl. Why you playing? I'm not gonna play. I'm back. Alright, let's see what the heck they got going on in this, man, because they finna talk some serious stuff now since this dude been dead in my closet. So who I talk to? I just walk in and just talk to who?
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he tall. Now we finna get the scoop on see what's wrong with this man.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged
Yep,
out.
his eyes was gouged out.
But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me? Maybe to scare me off their trail? Maybe both.
That is kind of crazy that they'll put the dead body in his
You might
closet.
want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first
Boy,
day
that's
as a
crazy.
warrior.
He gonna tell him to get out of
He
town.
had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen.
Yeah, he tell him to lay low.
He looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
No, that's just one of the workers that worked there.
Shintani-sensei
When he
was
used
the
to be
one
a
who showed
lawyer.
me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Saori-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
What'd you say?
If you say so.
Are you
Good night.
about to order food?
Good night, boss.
Oh, okay. Well, looks like this is gonna be his new sleeping spot until he get his spot back.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Oh, so he done gave me the key to the office. Let's go.
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Let's see. Let's talk later, or what did you want to talk about?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Oh, we got more talk about the dude.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then.
Crazy.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
The fact that he told him to lay low, but he gonna still try to find the killer. Let's see, what was he doing before he died? I have some evidence that might help. I guess his phone. That's the only thing I can say.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense.
Yup.
It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be
There was
able
no
to get
point in
Shintani's
showing
data from
him
his
pictures
provider.
of
Really? I had no idea.
of the
Yeah.
bullet wound and the
I
eyes
bet he left the
gouging.
phone so I'd find the
phone
body quicker.
is pretty much best option.
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
Oh,
Worked as a
that
contract
dude.
lawyer
Okay.
for the center.
That was the same
Every
dude
2
that
or
murdered
3
his
days, he'd
girlfriend.
stop by to
And
pick
he,
up their dirty
oh,
linens.
my word.
According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out.
Yeah,
in
he
one of
murdered
the
his
sheets.
girlfriend and set the apartment
Right.
on fire.
And you defended him in court and won.
Mm-hmm.
But then he got free
Hey,
and...
hold on for a second.
You
All
can
right, dude.
stop there.
I said, hold on for a second, all
Why
right?
would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring.
Hello?
But it's getting late.
I'm
You should
good.
go
How you
home.
doing?
We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
About the if I get injured at work, that policy thing. Oh yeah. Right now I'm kind of low on money to even get that started, but whenever I get some more, I'll talk to y'all about it and we'll get that started. I got you. You're welcome. I'm bad, bro.
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Boy, this gonna be some crap, man. On me it is. Oh yeah. You should totally get it when you can.
Oh, I will. I will.
Time to rest up. Let's see, I told House I was gonna meet him up at Charlie's today. Guess it's time to head there. So I guess I gotta head to Charlie's. What in the world? What's that old man doing lying on the ground? Is he okay? Oh, great. So I gotta do something before. Oh, that. See, they playing with me right now. Yeah, that's what I want. Some barbecue sauce on the side. Some chicken wings that I ordered. And macaroni inside of here. What I ordered. Baby.
Excuse me.
I don't know if he was napping or he got beat down. Mud walk. What the flip is that? There should be some growing just behind the fence. Sorry, but could you grab me some for me? Some what? Okay. Now he want me to grab something, find some mud walk for the old man. Bro, I don't know what this crap is. I don't know what he want. Better not be in this trash can. I promise you, that would be nasty. Where is it? Oh. Really? I'm sorry, baby.
Excuse me.
Now you can place that. Oh, it was a bottle. They called it. Okay, that's. Oh, okay. He put this stuff in the bottle. What was in that drink just now? I call this some extract. Extract? What the flip? Bro, what you... The Hermit of the Dragon's Palace. Oh. Oh, great. Now
This is Megaman.
What's this Dragon's Palace thing about? Yeah, so you know that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon's Palace. My pharmacy is on the 4th floor. A pharmacy? So that mud walk was one of your ingredients? Yes, sir. I came here to got ingredients for the extract I'm making. But I got wind, and end up taking a nasty fall. Oh. I'm glad you were around, otherwise I might not have made it. I just met a man who apparently a hermit that makes drugs in an abandoned building. That's not strange at all. No, it ain't. Yeah, what you want? Oh gosh. Oh. Go come up my deep, huh? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? Oh, y'all want these hands. Okay, I'll oblige. I guess so. Sir, I don't like the fact that you punch me while I'm doing the move. So you know what? You finna catch these hands first. Oh, dang. What the fuck, bro? Bro, what is going on, bro? Let's see. Now hold your horses. I want to at least pay you back for your help earlier, so I bought you a little something. Thunderstrike extract? Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon though. Oh, so I got drink this stuff. Ugh. See skills. Oh, I'm gonna beat you. Oh, you want these problems too, sir? I'm gonna beat you down with a bench. Well, he came over to me first, so he's gonna catch all these smokes. What a waste. Yeah, get out of here.
Yep.
I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace, so you feel free to come by when you want. Oh! Okay, got the Dragon's Palace key, got the office key. Let's go! Let's see, the Dragon's Palace has a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing on by if you looking to get away for a while. Oh, you got a casino too? Hey, you got blackjack? Too late.
Excuse me.
Hey, I like me some blackjack. I was playing last night. I don't beat the dealer because I ended up having the 20 and he ended up having the 17. I said, haha, I got you. Yes, sir. Oh, okay. I like this little place you got here. What is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of still? It totally reeks. What the H did he put in here?
Huh?
Hmm. You mean like when I drunk it during the fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a very different effects depending on one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here. Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope. In fact, I have enough ingredients to make enough extracts. Why not you try it out yourself? Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. Oh. Boy, I'm glad I killed that thing because of no sir.
Right. Not playing the game.
Bro, that was a whole spider on my bed. Oh no.
Oh, real.
Yeah, hold on, y'all. Bro, where the flip did he go? And I just killed him. Oh Lord. I left him. I found him. He fell on the ground. I'm about to say, dang, I done got scared for a little bit. I'm about to say, this spot over here playing possum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see, looks like it's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here.
Excuse me.
to be this man's errand boy.
That's weird.
If you make me the extract list on this recipe, I'll teach you how to view it. Oh, it was R1 to lock on to him. I was wondering, like, dude, like, where the flip do I do this crap at? Okay, so that's where it's located at. Okay. I know now because oh. I was not trying to do that. Burst through daily attacks with. Oh, okay. Oh, so I basically already had these extracts that this man talking about. Well, okay then. I ain't mad at it. Need one of those. Need 2 of these. Oh, my foot. My thing is, how the heck am I gonna manage to make let's see, recipe to raise enemies item drop rates. Ooh bro, I need that. Wanna make me some moolah. Find an empty bottle and 2 empty bottles and 2 twigs. Where the flip am I gonna find that at? Oh boy, they trying to make it impossible for me to do this crap. Great. This ought to be funny. This man, they don't, boy, bro. Tell me why I don't find a box of condoms on the ground, bro. A fresh box. Get out of here. Get out of the way. That is crazy as crap. I don't find a fresh. I had found a fresh box of condoms on the ground. Get the out of here with that. Boy. Is this that same place that I beat dude in at that one time? Yup. Yup. Is that? Oh, he here too? Squad.
Sugira. Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
Wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Yeah, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a 3rd-degree black belt.
Huh?
3rd-degree black belt.
Not that
Okay.
I've ever had to use it.
Well,
So we got a lawyer that's
this meeting in order.
whooping up.
Sure. I'll do the honors. Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's
Well.
research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery. The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
What the world, bro? Are you serious? I just have to figure out who he called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
I hate when they give me choices. Freak. Okay. Let's see. No one suspicious. Y'all can be a detective. Y'all can be a lawyer or... Why they do this to me? I don't even know which one to say. Cause I ain't finna say no more suspicious, cause then that's just gonna make it even worse on myself. Ooh. I can't say my name, cause then they gonna be thinking I'm trying to do some shady stuff.
Right.
So I'm gonna go with the other name, the Shintai, a lawyer, and see what they say. Cause I can't just say, oh, this is Yagami, a detective, or this is Yagami, a lawyer. So
This is Masamichi Shintani. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Oh,
there we go.
good to hear from you, Shintani-sama.
Could you put me through to the same person I spoke to yesterday?
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Oh, it sort of slipped my mind, sorry. Can you maybe look into the transfer history?
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, in that case...
Are y'all still giving me choices, bro? Man. Somebody ingredient, the murder of... No, I can't say that one. They were gonna look at... They definitely gonna be like, what? A murder? Oh, no, I can't do that. I don't know. I ain't finna say the one on the right. Forget that crap. Incident? No, that don't even sound right either. So it have to be the drugs. It gotta be the drugs. It gotta be.
It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway.
Dang, I messed it up.
No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
Do you think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay. Me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san.
He said, I don't remember saying I was going to help
that
you.
guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask, anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. I mean, did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked. Killed his girlfriend.
Oh, come on. Leave this situation alone, bro. Hold on, let me pause this again. This man, that's the reason why this man is not a lawyer no more. Because he didn't want to go through that crap no more. He thought dude could change his ways after what happened. After he done freed him, whatever. No. This man still out there killing. I mean, if he gonna kill his girlfriend, then set the apartment on fire, and then went to jail, went to court, got himself set free, scot-free and whatever, what do you think this man gonna end up trying to do some more stuff? Like, I mean, he don't like talking about it because, like, he thought that he can see some good in him, but I don't know. But let's go back.
Yeah.
Did you believe him then, too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Woof. My bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Boy, I couldn't do it, bro. I be hating when folks just bring up the past like that. Like, this man, like, I mean, I wouldn't say that was using it against him. It's more of like, Yeah, try to make him feel bad. Like, dude, it's just the pass is in the pace.
ADDC, huh? This has got to be fate or something.
Right.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of your little buddies. Remember that.
I didn't say you was one of my buddies. You can kick rocks all I care. I ain't, don't get this the wrong idea. I ain't one of your buddies. Okay. Alright. I already got that one already. What? Let's see, I'm here. What's up? It's been a while. I was sleeping last night when you was streaming. Oh, you good, unit? What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Now I gotta head to the ADDC. Dang, that was quick. Just right across the street. What the world? Man, yo, how in the world am I gonna find these ingredients? Like, please elaborate. 2 empty bottles and 2 twigs. Where the flip am I gonna find them at? Wait, hold up. Man, I got enough to buy something. No, I don't. I could use this. Let's see, greater increase the damage is probably. Yes. Get another 1,000, get that, then I'll be up to par with my stuff. But I really want to get 3,000 so I can just reduce the time to take performing the charge. Yeah, I need that next. So
over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Is you paying? No, I was playing. I feel like he would do some crap like that. Like, are you paying? Or I got to pay. Yep, I gotta pay it. Where am I going? I guess I go to the ADDC. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do gotta go there. Never mind. I was about to say, where the flip do I have to go to? To the ADDC. Oh, okay. Look how fancy it is. Okay.
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization?
Hold on, let me... What the world? This is new. Open party, closed party. Alright, resume.
If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical
You
Institute.
still taking your hair down?
Is that accurate?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, unit?
They own every last inch of this campus.
Not much.
It's incredible.
Been a while.
Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So,
sounds a little low.
Is it the same as you remember?
What sound a little low?
Your voice. Yeah. I don't know if it's my headset or what. Maybe I have it on set in wait a minute. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe that will fix it.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead. Yagami-san.
I don't know what's going on with my headset. I need to get a new one, to be honest with you. Oh, there we go. What you say, Marquise? I think, see, I like headsets, but I don't like a headset with a super duper long cord.
What are you all shaking up for? Yeah, I don't like that either. Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
What the bro? That was a ghost of him. What the flip, bro?
Yagami-san, try not to just ditch me, okay?
Oh, wow.
Is something wrong?
Bro, I saw the ghost.
Just.
I saw a ghost of the man.
It still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like
I've been playing a lot of games lately.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I've been playing Death and Request 12 hours, over 12 hours today.
Good grief, dude.
So far, the 3 games I played in the last 6 months are Tales of Arise, Halo Infinite, and Death and Request, and I'm loving them so much, I'm playing them more than once. I beat Tales of Arise twice. I'm on my 3rd playthrough for live streams.
I don't, sorry.
I beat Halo Infinite twice, and now I'm trying to beat, not right now, but like, I would try to beat Death and Request 1 and 2 a couple times.
A murder?
A co-worker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
I'm almost at 900, level 999 in Death and Request.
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
And there's 12 chapters, and I'm only on chapter 9. I'm almost level 999.
This dude's on chapter 9, and he's almost close to level 999.
Could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped
I'm level going to level 999
I don't think that'll be necessary.
before I beat the game, just for the hell of it. Well, it does help that I have an accessory that gives me way more experience than I should, and stuff like that.
One of those type of games to give you a bunch of loads of experience.
Well, actually, I have the PS4 versions of Death and Request 1 and 2, but I bought Nintendo Switch versions because they have all the DLC, even the DLC that weren't released on the PlayStation 4, and it's uncensored, so...
Gotcha. We're going back to the past with this, ain't we?
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Sorry I haven't sent out that capture card again.
You say you haven't?
I know.
No, I haven't.
About all this, Director.
Oh, you good, man. Just take your time, dude.
Here won't give it a
we literally have no time to go to the mail office, stop the office to do it. I am thinking about buying a cheap power cord for it, so you don't have to get one.
I appreciate that. 3 years earlier.
And what about Okubo?
Matter of fact, I might have one in my 2 big boxes of nothing but wires. So I gotta look for those before I buy one.
Exactly where
Quite true. Not much point in fighting.
Yes, I collect wires.
The minister has
you never know when you're gonna need one.
Wants it resolved soon as well.
Oh, so it's all good, man.
Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
I started watching your Simon Carver live streams again.
Know about this, sir.
Well, my live stream with Simon Carver?
It's all
yours.
Funding we get.
Oh wow, dude, you
Director.
Dude, I forgot I even did a gameplay of that.
You would just direct me to the scene of the crime. I could there myself.
I need to finish your Mega Dimension, but the sound effects are so loud I can't always have no headphones on with them.
She can show you.
Gotcha.
Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani Sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure.
I got Super Smash Bros.
I
now.
hope you find what you need.
Well, with that I'll be taking
By the way.
leave.
Thank you again, Director.
I got Super Smash Bros. now.
Oh, you got Smash Bros. now?
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
I talked to you when I got the Switch, right?
In his room?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I bought it end of last year, in December.
Terasawa-san, huh?
I bought. It was a Christmas present to myself.
Looker to boot.
Gotcha.
Can we keep?
But I don't remember if I talked to you since then.
Ha, dude was trying to holler.
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
This man was trying to holler at him.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
Not exactly welcome guests here.
Bro, I am playing the old school. Bro, what?
Oh, by the way, Jazzy, I played Halo 3 with Sir Joker and a couple of his friends. Yeah, after we got to I can't remember what level. We got into a couple, we took over an hour to try to get the game to work. But people even didn't have it installed, or they had updates, or they had to do certain settings to get it to work. I switched to PC to get Halo games on PC so we can make it less trouble. We took over an hour trying to get this shit to work.
What's up, Marquise?
But after 2 or 3 hours, I
always figured out
I couldn't handle it anymore. I'm getting real shaky and nervous when I play with others that not 100% knowing with.
Yeah, I'd be like this sometimes.
Well, my autism was kicking in, so.
So wait, hold on. Do I talk to her?
Right this way, please.
It was this girl that the dude was trying to holler. He said, "Nice try."
Straight ahead is the ADDC.
And she was like, "Can we please keep this professional?"
Waku-san's room is
I'm
on
like,
the
"Oh,
fourth
well,
floor.
okay."
Hey, you like that? Some girls only want her to interfere with they romantic life.
Yeah, you right.
Some guys,
The ADDC hospital journal warrant, 4th floor.
Also, I got a new gaming computer sent in December, last year's December as well.
Oh,
This
nice.
is the room assigned to Waku-san.
It works way better than the other gaming computer. It must be a newer model and a more higher specs than the other one, because
That's the
all
research
games
wing,
work
where they develop all our new drugs.
at that. I can play and stream at the PC
You can't
games
get
at
in without a gold key card.
1080p
Not
and
even I
6 frames
have
per
one.
second, and graphics look a lot better on streams and stuff.
I
It's quite an
suppose because
upgrade.
it's the heart of the center's
And I can use my
operation.
graphics card in the OBS so it would
like it's a
look
whole
better
other world
and
back
take
there.
less power.
Security like that must be a bitch.
And the thing is, I got it off Aaron's, and it was the only one they had at the time. But my 8 or 10-year-old computer finally
Before he
starting to
died,
go,
Waku-san
so I had
spent
to
most
get
of
another
his time
computer.
in here,
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago, with Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to
I got
dementia.
a lot of stuff
Yes.
since then.
In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do.
Did I tell you that I platinum Tales of Arise and Tales of Berseria too?
Wait,
Got
hold
the
on,
black
my
trophies for
haircut.
them. Trust me, Tales of Berseria platinum trophy was not fun.
I can imagine.
Here's the thing, I had to get 255 total items collected. The thing is, all of them but 3 of them, no, actually all of them, the only way I could get them is from rare enemy drops or a rare treasure chest that's in a very rare area that you can really get most of the time.
Hey.
I spent 2 days
Has anyone
straight,
else slept here
over
since Waku-san's
48
death?
hours just
Nobody.
to get that last trophy.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
Not in one go, though. I'm not
So
that
he was
dumb. I'm not that
murdered here,
suicidal.
Then carried out.
I can't say
I
for sure,
obviously slept and
but
took
it's
breaks.
likely.
So I did that at least.
Where is this cat? This cat at? I hear it meowing. Is it in the building or something? Like, why would a cat be in this building? Beanhu,
says investigate the window.
Yeah, I know, but also you get like SP points if you find the cat.
Oh, is that what you're looking for?
What'd you say, Marquise?
I said that helps. Shit.
Oh, I see it. Oh, look, a cat. Found it. It was a stray. All right, now I investigate the windows.
What the? The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waka-san could have escaped through here.
Invest the entrance, though,
Hey,
right?
all the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on.
I finally started my Devil May Cry 4 special
in
edition
The
playthrough
halls stay
on
fairly busy,
YouTube.
but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
The Japanese version.
I wonder how the room looks from
Oh, okay, Japanese version.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
Because in the US we didn't
so.
get a physical copy. We only got the digital copy. So when it was still new, I'm like, no, I'm gonna find a physical copy. I found a Japanese copy that's fully in English and Japanese, by the way, on hard disk, so I can have a hard copy of it.
You can definitely
Yeah,
see
it's a Japanese version, but it's also fully it's fully English.
Can you lay on the
It's
bed
English
for me?
voice acted, it's English subtitles, everything's English or Japanese, whatever you prefer.
Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose?
He is really trying to get at this girl.
It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
I'm not either. This dude really trying to holler at this girl. He said he had asked dude, can you lay on the bed for me?
So,
then he gonna ask that girl. He
is this
said, hey, can you lay on the bed
waste
for
of
me?
time I knew it'd be?
Nope.
Bruh.
I got something I'd
Trying
only
to pick
get
up the
from you.
ladies?
Does it matter?
Yeah,
It's
he was
been
like, I'm
days.
just joking.
Case is practically closed. Shinpei
Why did that
Okubo
woman
is
look like
guilty
she's
as
a
hell.
slapping type?
Well, according to him, he's not.
Of course, that's what he says.
She might slap him if he does too many of those
man.
jokes.
You want to review the case?
Or she might be the punching type. Just flat out clocks she won.
I'll review the case.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right.
You still playing
Here we
Digimon, or you're done with it for now?
Our victim
Dude, I ain't
is the
even done
patient
playing it
standing in
yet,
this
man. I
room.
still got a few more stuff to get. I finally just got Masamon mixed with Angel Woman Mon and Devil Woman Mon. I
You mean
finally
Lady
got her.
Devilmon? Devimon?
Yeah, I said
Lady
Lady
Devilmon?
yeah, I got yeah.
That's basically just an Angel Woman, just demon vibe.
Hold on for a second, y'all. Oh, my leg. Oh, baby, she said she wanted me at
I missed Doug the last few days you were gone, Jazzy. I had no one to wake me up. And I didn't think about my alarm clock.
Does that thing even work?
Yours? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not using mine. I don't trust it. I'm afraid if I activate the alarm clock, I'll end up in the Twilight Zone because it's glitching out. I don't need to go into space, thank you very much.
can't be that bad, baby. We'll just
scared of them listening to them peeing everywhere.
Well, we won't have to teach them not to pee in the house. We're gonna get a little puppy pad so you can pee there. We'll make it okay. Or we'll get a little leash and collar and take them outside when we use the bathroom. Fair enough. Alright, I'm back, y'all.
I can tell.
Ugh. We was all here discussing about getting a pup. Well, technically, let me know whenever you're ready. Basically, we're getting
I already have a dog, and Jazzy has a cat.
Oh, I remember y'all said y'all were gonna get that. I remember that.
Yeah, there's this lady that's selling it for like $300 for a male and $400 for the female, and she want to meet up at Day Wars Walmart.
Koichi Wako, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of
whenever we get the money,
nurses
next week
he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering
Does the pup
around
have
the
to go out
hospital
already?
somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff
This is
filed a
6,
missing
almost
persons
6:30.
report.
Right.
When did I take you out last, pup?
Like, though.
Huh,
Hard
Ops?
to imagine they'd make it outside on their own.
When I took you out last,
The
Ops?
only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital.
Man, sometimes them hospital beds be
inspecting all
comfortable
the
and some
cars
be
that came in
hard
and out
as
of the
heck
center,
to sleep on.
They were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo.
Yes,
It didn't take
Opti.
much prodding for Okubo to confess.
Can't Mama put you out this
burying
time?
Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold,
I know.
3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops
I'm just
found
talking
his
to her.
body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure.
What?
Any objections to this?
Mama
so
said she could
far?
take you out in a minute.
Yagami-sensei.
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Okay,
See,
if you
he's
dump the
ready
body, you have something to do with the murder. So don't try to defend this man. Please don't. Like what? Come on, Yagami. Don't be that guy. Please do not be that guy. You can't say that. You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body is commit. Okay. Let me rephrase myself. I feel like if you dump a body, you might have something to do with the murder, or a person might have like, hey, I need you to dump this for me. Like, what the heck is in here? Don't worry about it, just dump it. I'm like, okay. And then he realized it was a body. He was like, oh, they gonna try to pin me as the murderer. If I budge on that, I'll be admitting Akami did it before the trial even started.
Sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed
I
up his
bought
girlfriend.
Final Fantasy VII
Accidentally
Remake for
broke her
PC
finger.
as well.
Right, but that was over
Dang,
6
he broke a
years
finger
ago.
too?
He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a
So now I
woman?
can I can have nude mods
That's
on my
not
Final
what he's on
Fantasy Remake
trial for.
playthrough.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty.
That should
of
be
another.
fun.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi?
What,
He
Jesse?
said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward.
She's been
Claimed Waku's
obsessed
son's
and she
corpse
hesitates a lot of
somehow
times. She
got
hears
loaded
noises
into
and
his
stuff.
truck.
She has a short attention
Who's gonna
span.
believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
So, we're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with
It's
him.
Opti, what do you
Tell him the
expect?
case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck.
Okay,
The service entrance, I
David,
think it was.
X
That's the
is
only other
not
place we'll need to see
the
today.
cancel button. Get your Nintendo Switch controls out of your fucking head and think like a PlayStation gamer.
We'll need
Come
to
on.
take an elevator down there. Follow me.
I'm telling myself to stop being an idiot. It's a PlayStation controls, not Switch controls. Well, they actually kept the circle button as to confirm.
Man, who could have killed a 66-year-old man though, bro, in a hospital? That's even worse, bro.
Follow me.
Exactly. Dude probably was asleep, and then the murderer just came in the freaking. The murderer must have came in the room and trying to choke man to death or hold his mouth where he couldn't scream.
Well, you could call it an easy target, but
man, in that case, you should have you could have locked that door where they couldn't even get into it. But then again, you know, these folks are crafty these days. They like to pick locks and unlock stuff. So. Boy, I know I couldn't be no lawyer. I had to go through so much stuff, so much headache, and all this other stuff. I couldn't do it.
Plus, you kind of have to do. You're supposed to do your job, even if you despise the person you're helping, or the fact that it's true what he's doing and you don't like it, but you have to do your job as a lawyer, regardless how much you hate. How much?
Trust me, if this a dude I don't like, and I find out that he did, I'm like, oh, I'm not defending you, bro. You did that crap, you going to jail.
Your sense of justice.
Yeah, but as a lawyer, you can't do that though.
Say that around.
You can do a shitty job at it, but you have to try at least.
Take it from me.
If you're a lawyer of someone. Or you can lose your lawyer license, I think, if you do that. If you don't do that.
See, that's the reason why I can't be no lawyer.
It's like a regular old garage to me.
Cause I'm too blunt. If you in the wrong, I wanna tell you did wrong, bro.
If you put a body into your truck down here, it's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the cards they use to collect.
I see you bought Scarlet Nexus.
Okubo was all over the
these things. I had bought it at Walmart for $5. So it was, the game usually was like $40, but they sold it for $5. So I was like, sure, you can't beat that from the steal that.
Oh,
well,
not steal, y'all. You know what I meant.
Well, I found Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age for PS4 for under like around $10 or so once at Walmart, but I couldn't afford it.
With the back
no, I could afford it, but I said not to because I didn't want. I was low on money. And Mom and I needed it for other things. That was also the day. There was also the same day, I believe, that
he flat out admitted it.
The security at Walmart thought I was stealing shit. When I wasn't.
I thought that you were stealing.
They thought I was stealing because I had my Vita games with me. They called them Blu-rays. They thought they were Blu-rays. Like, for one thing, my pocket's too damn small to fit a Blu-ray in there. And those are the Blu-rays are way bigger than these Vita games. And I walked in this Walmart several times like that, too.
Speaking of Blu-rays and DVDs, yo, Marquise, you remember that little story that we found out at Walmart?
Yeah.
I wonder if they caught them yet.
I want to go to that one that Ram took you to. Check out the games there. Did they have a big selection or just a little bit?
My thing is, who in their right mind will steal a buggy full of DVDs? Like, who would do that?
When you skimmed through them, did you see any games I like?
So look at them playing Inspector Gadget and being a lawyer of the situation.
Alright.
Okay, what am I investigating in this parking lot? I don't see nothing that I'm investigating.
I bought Fear 2 and 3 on the Xbox One. And I also bought Crysis 1, 2, and 3 HD PS4 collection as well. All them shooters. Haven't played much of Crysis yet, but I figure I'll play more at some point.
Gotcha. Do I talk to who?
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
See.
I started a Galgun 2 playthrough on my channel.
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down.
Galgun 2?
They don't want us interfering with their research.
Never heard of it.
They're not willing to make an exception
It's
this
very fan service series. It's like a rail shooter.
You get charged with witness intimidation.
But with high school girls.
Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
And you gotta shoot them.
That's right.
Not dangerously.
So the patients who can walk on their own.
There's a lot of sexuality and sexual stuff in there if you want people to size.
Went with no sign of Waku-san.
Oh gosh.
You thought you'd find him quickly.
Yes, you shoot him for whatever you have, like
Got that
with something you have, and
let's go over some more details.
Basically you shoot him and they climax and then they collapse and you win.
This dude tripped me. He said, "Sure, let's hear what the great Santan Sensei has to say."
So
it's one of those kind of games.
All we know is Waku was
and you can put him in skimpy outfits like I've done so.
When he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone.
It's fun.
During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry.
Wait, wouldn't they wonder why the patient disappeared, though?
DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck.
Wow,
And
okay.
the police questioned Okubo. He confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime.
So this man literally just suffocated him, put it in the laundry basket, put some clothes over it so nobody wouldn't know there's a dead body in there.
This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Sounds legit, I guess.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
I started a lot of playthroughs on my channel for whatever reason.
You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not.
I also started streaming on Twitch once in a while.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
But that's more for random gameplays more than playthroughs, though.
I'll be in the lobby.
Jeez. Shiver. I got the shivers.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
Boy, Yagami, you gotta understand, if this man did it, he did it. Don't try to defend what he did was wrong, because what he did was wrong, bro. I mean, come on. He suffocated the man, put him in a laundry basket, then put some clothes over him so they won't see a dead body in the laundry basket, then haul him to the big truck and threw him in there. What more do you want? What more evidence do you want? Let's see, love your video, Nintendo. I appreciate that, company. Welcome to the stream, man. But I say I'm not playing on Nintendo Switch. This is straight PlayStation 4, sad to say. Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
I've been getting him sending him my old capture card, and I hope it still works. Because it's quite old. So maybe he can stream other games besides PS4 at some point.
Oh, shoot. Marquise, you should tell Unit that we were streaming Mario Kart the other night. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was sleeping. I told you I was sleeping, so I missed it.
Yeah, for some reason, when I did the stream from my phone, it said it was private, which, no, I don't want my stream to be private. I want the stream to be local. I want everybody and their mama.
I was gonna say, it showed up on my notifications, so I don't know why it would be... It showed up on my notifications, because when I got up this morning, it said you were streaming last night.
Incident. Then he just...
No, I know. I'm talking about, like, the stream, like, a few back... Hold on, how long have I done that stream?
Like 2 weeks ago?
No, it's it. Well, almost about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, almost.
Oh, man. Oh, you were talking about the one before that?
Yeah, Yeah, it was a
okay,
Denver
I did see
night.
a little bit. I did watch that. Never mind. I didn't watch the stream itself. I did watch the after. It was after your stream, but I watched that.
Boy, that stream was something else, boy.
Well, maybe you can stream. Maybe you can stream your Nintendo Switch just with the capture card I'm sending you.
Hopefully.
It's old. I got it when I was living alone, so it's about like 8, give or take, years old. It stopped working on my computer, but it only did that with the gaming computers. The oldest one I had, that's not a gaming computer, it worked just fine. I don't know if it just didn't work because it was an older model of a capture card, so it was like quite old, or what. So it might work on your computer when it didn't work on my new ones.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'll try to pick up. I'll try to see if I can find a cord for it in my boxes, so you don't have to get one.
I appreciate it.
And I'm sure I could pick one at Walmart if necessary for cheap. I don't think it's going to cost that much if you could pick up a small wire.
Man, I don't like the fact how they turn my boy Sonic into like this evil demon, the Sonic.exe. Bruh. I can't do it, bro. My heart can't take it.
By the way, Jesse, when you were gone,
there's no way Wakasan.
I actually tried my hand at voice acting again, with the voice changing the voices and stuff like that. I did way better.
Are you finished?
Than I normally do. I was way into it. Apparently, the only way I can make decent voices and correctly is if I'm comfortable doing
well
it.
You can see in here from the hallway.
I found out.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
So yes, I can voice act when I put my mind to it.
Gotcha.
I'm very self-conscious, so I make even fun of Jazzy. So
huh?
If he's
so
found guilty,
so it's hard to do certain things.
Probably 10 years.
Act like certain things.
Maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
Certain ways.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What other games did I get since then?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too.
I got Halo Infinite for
Actually
Game
lost
Pass.
more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case.
I bought a Hyrule Warriors
That I'm
game.
not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win.
I got Super Smash Bros. I
Terasala-san,
want to pick up Mario
were you
Kart at
close to
some point.
Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do
I
something
picked up
like this?
Death Ray Request 1 and 2 on Switch.
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait.
I'm trying to remember, what else did I get?
If you know anything that can
Remember,
help,
Jersey?
just get in touch, okay?
What else did I get?
I'll do whatever it takes.
I had Scarlet Nexus for a while now, but
I can't do it alone.
Goddamn chair. We never got tennis balls for this chair, did we? Might want to pick them up at the store.
He is really trying to save this man, bro.
Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And?
Jeez.
How'd it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose.
What I got for Switch games? I know I pick a few of those up. To say I bought another copy of Legend of Dragoon.
Whoever did it is framing me.
I bought a couple games called Vigilante 8, 1 and 2. Not too expensive. Oh yeah, I've been playing Xenoblade 1 and 2
at the ADDC, yes?
a lot as well.
Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes.
Yeah, I started playing Xenoblade Blade 1 and 2 with Blazing.
And after that, you covered Wakusan's nose and mouth, suffocated
Well,
him.
I'm a huge... My favorite game series of all time is Xenon Saga, so it's about time I open my horizons to other Xeno games.
I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do.
And I'm enjoying them so far, more so the first
center at 10
one than
a.m.
the second
after
one,
gathering
but...
the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
This gotta be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial. Man, dude, don't defend this man. If he suffocate this 66-year-old man, don't defend him.
I had a criminal assault on my record.
Yeah, but if it's his job, he has to. That's the thing.
Suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh?
Unfortunately.
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
Whoa. So basically this man had some bad blood with this man, so he basically came out of nowhere, punched the man in the face, and stole his wallet. That's so wrong, bro. Why would you punch an old man in the face and then steal his wallet?
I didn't think that was a
Get out of here. What'd you say, Marquise?
Boy, I'm on.
Boy, hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's funny to me. And you still think this man innocent? Get out of here. Bruh. You should check it out, baby. It's kind of getting interesting. So basically, I'm back in the past where Doggy and his homeboy, they got killed in the actual time. And they went to this hospital called ADC, where this old 66-year-old man got dumped in the
Might as well get another soda.
and this guy put some blankets over him so they won't see the dead body. Hauled him to his truck and threw it all up in there, including the dead body.
I made the one a little too long. It's down like almost halfway down the next line. You just gotta write the one of us is gotta write the one smaller, that's all.
Yeah, like I said, you should watch. He's getting greedy. We're at the part where they're inspecting him through the glass mirror on the. I'm getting kind of mad because dude over trying to defend him.
But it's his job.
I know it's his job, but no.
If it's a job, it's a job. You're supposed to do what you need to do to keep that job, even if it's illegal.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or?
Not quite. They call it delusion.
He's getting paid to do this.
It's a symptom of dementia.
Gotta keep food on the table.
You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right?
Not to mention, he's got to keep his family safe.
For no reason? Must have been a shock.
He has a family.
So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah. I wish I could believe
More
you,
shivers.
pal.
Damn.
Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record
And no, I'm
of
not
violence.
cold.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. And next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. Sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
Boy, I don't know what to say at this point.
It's his job.
I know it's his job, but dang it, boy. Like he said,
And like I said, a lawyer, even if he knows he's in the wrong, even if he hates the guy, he still got to do his job.
Like
But
I said,
don't get me wrong. You may not like him. You know he did it or something. You have to do your job, but no one said you can't half-ass your job at defending him. So it just said you gotta do it. You just gotta defend him. It doesn't matter how hard you try.
Okay.
oh, so we going back old school. So we're not going back. Okay, so we going back to where he was a lawyer. Okay, this makes sense, I guess.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafiu lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more
Another
assertive.
shiver.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours?
I'm getting a lot of those lately.
She's got Shintani all riled up.
Know that, Josie?
Said he'd have been nicer to you.
I'm getting a lot of
if he knew
shivers
you had
lately.
friends who look like her. Jackass.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
I gotta go to the doctor's next week.
For what?
I gotta get some blood drawn.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Getting blood drawn.
Well, I got my blood drawn last month, and apparently I'm a borderline anemic. So they gotta take another blood test to see if it's just a fluke or if it's worse, if it's just the same, or it's worse, or better, or something.
Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Or it might explain why I'm so tired most 99% of the time, and it also might explain how I get dizzy with certain
What is your plan?
looking at certain heights.
This isn't going to be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece
That
of
might
evidence
explain
that still
it, but-
bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
It's not because of the salt intake, that's for sure.
To prove his innocence.
I never have to worry about salt intake.
Well, hold on now. Wait a minute. There's a piece of evidence that I should focus on if I want Oda to find innocent. What can I find it? You know what? It's probably the body fluid, probably. There's nothing else I can think of.
This calls for Google.
I'm trying to think. Should I do the laundry card, the victim's body fluids, or I can't do the bed or the window or the hallway? That'd be stupid.
To tell you the truth, I'm so lazy I would look up the answers so I don't screw up. Personally.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to do it. I said that's what I would do. I play games so much, I'm kind of bored of them for the most part. So I like to make the game is so easy that I can do it with my eyes closed.
I guess the body fluid, I guess? I don't know.
The DNA sample they found from Wakusan. It was in the flatbed of the truck Okubo-kun used for work.
Right. That's why they went after Okubo in the first place.
As for Wakusan's body, it was hidden in the pile of sheets that had been loaded into the truck. He said he noticed it when he was just about to leave the ADDC.
And then he panicked and buried the body in the mountains of Okutama. As I've seen, he's admitted to that much at least, right?
Yes, but he insists he didn't commit the murder.
Maybe so, but you're gonna need evidence if you want to prove it. Did we get anything else from that truck? Like, maybe a DNA sample from the actual killer?
No, nothing like that.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, that's not my point, though. The evidence I showed you is...
That evidence won't win you the case.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
Oh, boy.
Get back here!
Oh, jeez.
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Oh, at least he's not gonna die from the stun gun.
Oh, this man jumped out the window. He gutsy. Oh,
no, he didn't. He went down the elevator. He went down. Oh, he went down the elevator. But I thought we were talking about the other guy.
No. This dude literally just jumped down from the window sill, just trying to chase this person.
Well, it's only 2 stories, so it's not that bad.
Oh shit, real. Dude, I don't know why, but I love doing these run and chase scenes. It's like so epic.
You do realize you can jump 2 stories down and not hurt yourself, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Same thing. There's also a trick to jump off like the 3rd or 4th floor into a dumpster and be safe too.
Well, see, here's the thing. The way how my knees are set up, I can't do all that crap.
Well, you gotta have strong knees, but you also gotta brace yourself as well.
No, I don't have my strong knees. Getting up is the hard part.
I'm not saying you have to do it. I'm just saying it's possible.
Chase the mysterious person. Blazing Blanchard.
I can see this guy's want to be a Sonic wannabe.
Help! Someone help me!
That's a nurse.
Are you Terasawa?
Hello, nurse.
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
Oh, great. Thugs.
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Oh, is you? He finna definitely catch these hands and call me on my name. You finna catch it, homie. You finna catch it. Ooh.
So you gotta escape in the meantime. Probably.
I'm everybody in the suit. I Boy, bring that in here, sir. Ugh.
Don't assume a guy in the suit is a pushover. Just like, don't assume a homeless person is not gonna whoop your ass. Same thing with a person in a suit.
You like Grail.
I don't play games like this. I mean, I got Yakuza Like a Dragon, but only because it's an RPG, JRPG, and not a baller game.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
I gotta get around to playing Scarlet Nexus at some point. I should replay the demos though and re-download it.
This man, she said, can all lawyers fight like that? He gonna grab her by the arm like, you coming with me, woman. There ain't no way you gonna stun gun somebody.
Blazing, you plan on doing a Scarlet Nexus playthrough?
Oh,
did you really need to run away like
Scarlet
that?
Nexus playthrough?
I assume you came to see me.
The game you just got?
There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing
I
it.
wasn't sure if I should.
Well, I don't know if you
Friend of
care.
yours
I don't know if you
started
care or
shouting,
not,
so
but
I
if you played, if you beat both sides,
Did you have to tase him?
of the
Not that you
demo,
didn't have it coming.
you get like alternate costumes or something like that in the main game. If you're interested in that, you might want to play the demo first.
No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me,
I
will fall
believe
into
it's like
Planet's
a different
terms.
color costume. I think like red instead of what the normal color is. I can't remember. I gotta play the demo so I can get those.
You know the
but
witness who last
if
saw
you're interested in play the demo first,
Said
if
he
you
saw him
don't really
sleeping in his
care,
bed.
then you can just go straight to the game. The demo's
well,
not necessary.
That witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
This is him?
Jeez, I had so many trolls last year and recently. I just banned them all.
This dude do look like a little suspect, because I mean I did see him in the beginning when that was walking towards Yakumi and them.
Yes.
Blazing, get any of those trolls too, or is it just me?
So what?
Something felt off.
Get
when I
any
heard
trolls
what he
as
had to
well,
say
just
about
like
the
me?
incident.
In since last year?
I guess I'm just
'Cause I
skeptical
got
as
shit
to
ton
whether or
of them.
not he actually saw Wakasa.
Not lately.
I don't think he's intentionally
Well,
deceiving
I
us.
got like 5 or
He may be
10 of
mistaken
them
somehow.
since last year.
And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
I don't know why they specifically attacked
Still,
me of all
why hasn't
people,
anyone mentioned
but
this until now?
I banned them all,
How
so
could we?
they can't make
Nurses
comments on
talking
my
about a
channel
doctor
anymore.
behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without
Yeah,
consequences.
I got
And if it came to a
some people
courtroom
that's on
testimony,
my
None of you would testify?
maybe the
my
other
people
nurses
that
wouldn't,
can
but I
help me
would.
with that.
I never
You alright
really
over there,
fit in over
Marquise?
there anyway. Besides,
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I finally
Well,
got an ally on my
took
team.
them off the chat so I don't have to worry about saying something stupid like I normally do when I'm pissed off at someone. So I just get rid of them so I don't have to worry about it. So I don't get to that point.
Marquise.
It's safety for them and me.
I'm currently
No
employed
bullshit,
as
Rue,
a
I have.
researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests
now we at the part
perform
when
on
we at the,
patients
at the
in
courthouse.
the general ward of the center. On
They have
the day of
TVs
the
in
crime,
courtrooms?
I was
Damn.
making my usual rounds through the ward.
What they're all watching what they do in court.
Broadcasting on
And
TV,
what time
probably.
was that? Around
Watching themselves in the court.
7:50?
You're sure?
Yes. The
Yeah, I
patients
spy on myself.
eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself.
What do you say,
right around
Marquise?
then, too.
I stay damn near all of them ways.
This break room, to be precise.
Right.
That's correct.
Is that person
Our
with
more
you in your
mobile
house, or
walk
is he
there
on
for breakfast
chat too?
Instead of eating
He's
in
on
their
my
own
phone.
rooms.
Oh,
Then,
on your phone.
while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the
Man,
medicine
just
is
imagine
treating
if this was an anime.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed
No,
by his
thank
room
you.
before going to the break room?
Yes.
Do it on unit.
And in that room, you
I
saw
said no,
Waku-san
thank you. I
lying
don't
on
want
the
to think
bed.
of it as an anime.
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door
Sorry,
has a
Blazing, I'm
window,
not here for the game.
so
I'm here for
can
you.
See into the
Who'd you say,
room from the
Marquise?
hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's
So that's
correct.
what he said.
From where I was standing.
That's a
in the
big
hallway,
old TV.
I
What is
could
that? A
see
55,
Waku-san lying in
65 inch
bed.
TV? What?
He was asleep, with a blanket covering
Yeah,
most of his
Blazing, I
body.
come to your streams and talk to
what
you.
time was
Not, well, I don't usually care about the games you're playing
Around
most of the time.
7:50.
I
No further
kinda figured
questions.
that.
What? What you say?
I said I did not know that. I kind of figured it, but I didn't want to say anything about it.
Why did you call her?
Nah, I just came for you because you're
She
fun to
actually
talk
asked
to
to
usually. So.
testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Well, dude, I'm always fun to talk to. I mean, folks can talk to me about anything. Yes, here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san,
Come back, huh?
you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Oh, the computers.
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather
They're not watching
imprecise.
TV. They have
And
computers
as a
up.
medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Man, that's a whole big old TV, man. Don't play me.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our
Is it
witness,
50 inch?
Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his
No,
bed
the little
during his morning
TVs that are in
walk.
front of them, they're computers.
However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
The big ones probably connect to your computer, though.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Got his laptop there and everything.
So they got laptops and days. Let's see. Shouldn't have been able to see. I have evidence to prove that.
Well, I technically got three computers, 4 TVs,
You free?
and like 10 consoles.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good.
Now it's time to eat a big old fat JJ's burger.
For real.
We're having tacos tonight.
I'm gonna put this right next to you because it's gonna give you text messages.
Blazing, we're having tacos tonight.
Oh, today Wednesday. Let me. I'm about to say Taco Tuesday.
No, I'm not. I don't. I'm not. It's not Tuesday, like you said. So we're just having tacos tonight.
Just tacos.
I feel I need to put a shirt on because I believe what the friend me.
So what?
Huh? What's that? I gotta take a shower.
Alright. Let's see, there's no way.
I mean, I could have made chicken tacos, but I don't know how. I assume it's the same way.
I
But
feel like chicken tacos would be easy, man. It's basically instead of ground beef, you put the actual. You just put chicken in there. Have it like a soft taco, or
same
you put
seasonings as well.
Yeah, same whatever season you want to put on a chicken. Is like fajita meat. Just season the way you want. Then when it's time to chow down, you put on the hard shell soft taco. You put the cheese and lettuce, whatever you put on there. Bam.
That reminds
yourself
me.
Chicken tacos.
That reminds me, Jazzy. I really need to make a taco casserole.
Taco casserole. You know what? This is what you get, unit. You get some nacho cheese Doritos. You get your ground beef. You get some your taco seasoning.
Oh, I know how to make it.
Oh shoot, he already know how to make it. That's what's up.
Mom makes it. My mom makes it.
I don't have to.
But we kind of need a special pan for that, though.
Please look at this.
A square or rectangle one won't work.
It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hall.
It has to be shaped like a pie pan.
In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen
Just a little
when
taller?
he checked in on Waku-san.
Put layers of layers.
Points to this back. Oh, come on! I have to choose. Oh, dang it! Oh.
Can
Okay,
you get
guys.
game over for picking the wrong thing? Or is it like, oh well, you fucked up, deal with it? attitude.
No, it's nothing like that. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all help for this one. Let's see. The victim was already dead. Old girl's testimony was a lie. The corporate is Suna, who claims to be the witness, or the corporate was hidden in the hospital room. Okay, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out. Okay, so they said the window was like locked shut, where he could not escape. And they said a door could have been like shut as well. What if the victim was hidden in the closet? And then while everybody was not looking, and he noticed it while the victim was asleep, he popped out the closet and like, yeah, I'm finna murder you, boy, and suffocate the old man, call it a freaking day. Then he put him in the laundry basket, put the clothes, the sheets in there, hauled them out, bam, there we go. What if he did that? What happened with that? Well, I'm good. But I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a crime expert.
I ain't no crime expert either, but man. But the victim was died at night, from what I've seen. So the victim couldn't have already been dead. So basically, like I was saying, the corporate must have been hiding in the hospital room. That's the only thing I can say. I ain't gonna say the testimony was a lie. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that that she could have been the killer. But we all know who he is, though. I'm gonna say the victim was hiding in the corporate was hiding in the hospital room. That's the only thing I can say. And if y'all got any suggestions in the chat, let me know what y'all think. And I'm finna go get me some water, so hold that thought. So let me know what you guys think before I get this water. We deep into this crap.
Yes, I would put headphones on the whole time, but then I won't be able to hear you. Plus, they will hurt my head after a while. Otherwise, I would put headphones on while I game. Someone's playing Azor's Wrath on Twitch.
Alright, I'm back.
That's good to know.
I'm still be in the live, but I'm about to get my hair.
Alright, man.
Alright, bro.
Bye.
Who's streaming Neptunia? Anyone?
Alright.
Got some people streaming Neptunia here.
So what?
I'm looking on Twitch to see what's streaming Neptunia games. Rebirth 3?
The murderer was already.
You need to play more Neptunia games, Blazin. I'm disappointed in you for not playing more of them.
He then killed Waku-san after Shono-san left. After that,
You
he
should
used
get
a
on
laundry
that.
cart to carry the body down to Okubo-san's truck in the garage.
But there was only one person seen taking a laundry
Just
cart to
saying.
Waku-san's room. And that's Okubo-san himself. Are you saying he really is the culprit?
Get more of that lore.
Huh? Please.
You know this is a court of law, don't you?
Shoot, I have to calm down. Let me try this again.
Sorry, let me start over.
Oh, people
Our
are playing
Shono-san claims he saw Waku-san
Neptunia
in his bed during his
Cross German Cogra Ninja
However,
Wars
I'm
right
not
now on Twitch.
That's actually what happened.
The newest one that came out?
I don't remember. Okay, so I chose the wrong thing. Crap.
That sucks for you. Get it right next time.
I don't know which one to choose. That's the messed up part. Okay, so it wasn't the hallway.
Save state. I know you can't save state in the game.
Yes, I can't save state when it comes to games like this. Alright.
Jeez.
Okay,
Galgun.
there's no way. Could have checked.
No one figures.
Proves it.
Galgun's for the mature audience.
Pfeiffer, I can't.
Only the most grown-up people can play Galgun.
What's the point of me hitting the bed for it? I can't choose him because that's no. Well, they sure did give me some weak old evidence to choose on this one, man. Cause boy, I'm in the courtroom. You know, you ain't supposed
also,
to lie in the
Jesse, my
courtroom.
computer has sound effects now. I just want to point that out. I don't know how I did it. I just changed the color in the web browser. I don't know. The keyboard type do clicks and the Xing out and then popping out things make noises. It's like I have sound effects on my computer for whatever reason. I don't know how to get them off.
You know, maybe I should choose the laundry basket. Maybe that might work. I don't know.
Trial and error.
This, if you would.
And
gotta keep on doing it until you get it right.
Well, it's an important piece of evidence, but the truly vital part is what I'm going to show you next.
Okay, it wasn't a laundry cart. So, okay, so that narrows down my options. So it ain't the hallway, it ain't the laundry cart.
What could it be? Man, it doesn't look like Tales of Zillia to me.
Maybe it is the freaking body fluid. You okay? Oh no.
Tales of Zillia? Oh, of course people are playing this, damn. How about some Tales of Rise? I bet people are still playing that too. And I bet it's a lot of people. Only 40 viewers? Oh, it can't be that bad. It's not as bad as it usually is. Someone named this video title Tales of Waifus. Is that like every anime game though? It's a waifu simulator because you get all the girls and stuff.
Alright. I don't have no choice to choose the body fluid. Like, no, that's not the true. That's not the true.
People are playing Tales of Rise. I've beaten that game twice on my third playthrough now.
Let's try this one.
Take a look at this, if you would.
I like how I'm just saying random shit and he's playing the game.
Well, it's an important piece of evidence, but the truly vital part is what I'm going to show you next.
People have no idea what I'm doing besides what I said. I'm just saying rabbit. I'm just here talking and talking nonsense apparently. What rabbit? What? Yes, the white rabbits are after me in Death and Request, but they're not in this game. Not in this game.
You know what? Yeah, it gotta be the bottom fluid.
Take a look at this, if you would.
White rabbits kidnapping everyone.
Are you serious?
Well,
putting them in a video game world.
But the truly vital part is what I'm going to show
and
you.
No,
next.
it's not sold out online.
Man, give me a break. How's that not the? Okay. So it's not the hallway. It's not these three. So you mean to tell me it's the window? Boy, get out of here.
Take a look at this, if you would.
And this is?
Well, it's an important piece of evidence, but the truly vital part is what I'm going to show you next.
Dude, I am so lost. What the? Okay.
So you can fail every single time until you get it right?
Looks that way. How the
So it looks like it's just literally trial and error. They don't punish her for fucking up. Seems strange.
I don't run out of options.
Take a look at this, if you would.
And this is?
Oh!
Well, it's an important piece of evidence, but...
So it is the hallway. I chose the right one first. So why the... Calm down. It's okay. It's Usa.
You could have always looked it up.
I chose that the first time. How you gonna tell me that was the... Just go on with this game.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
Okay, so it wasn't the corporate hiding in the maybe the victim was already dead. It gotta be, because there's no way. Because it happened at night. It didn't happen during the day.
I'm streaming again tonight, Jazzy. I just don't know what game I'm gonna stream.
Waku-san was already dead when Shono-san went to check on him.
Got like 6 or 8 games I'm doing on my channel right now.
At the time, the defendant hadn't yet collected the linens.
Just because I want to.
He hadn't even arrived at the ADDC. Meaning, Okubo-san.
And some of my video titles are just being spiteful to the assholes that's trolling me.
Why did he go through the trouble of hiding Waku-san's body in his laundry cart?
Huh? Well,
I've been naming my video titles
look at it.
interestingly,
This is a court of law,
just
don't you?
to try to piss off the trolls. That's what I'm trying to do.
Let me start. Our witness, Shono-san. However, I'm not convinced that's actually what...
So many dislikes and how much I could piss them off.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room. In other words...
They want to fight, I'll give it to them.
So you mean to tell me out of these two is the answer? I'm guessing, because apparently I'm wrong. Because what the world? So you mean to tell me she lying? Because I know she ain't the corporate. Because I mean, I looked at the person's eyes and her eyes don't match the face that I saw. So I hate to say it, she has to be lying. She has to.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed. Excuse me? What he saw from the door was likely nothing more
that guy
than a
usually
bulge of
watched the
sheets.
back videos
He
and
couldn't have been able to identify it
top 10
specifically
videos
as
is playing
Waku-san.
to this area right now.
So to claim as
And
much
apparently
of his
it's going
testimony
to be a
seems like
full
quite an
playthrough, so it's one of the
don't you
games
think?
I guess he's
But
planning on
common sense
finishing
would
on his
dictate
channel.
otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed
Because
other than
I noticed when he
Waku-san?
streams games,
Staff nurses are
RPGs
trained to always
usually,
enter a room when checking in on a
he
patient.
doesn't finish them. But I
In
guess since it
Waku-san's
says
case,
full playthrough,
it's
I
impossible to
assume he's
tell
gonna
anything
finish
just
it.
by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find
Tales
Waku-san
games are
eating
one
in
of
the
the
break
best
room a
series
second
out
later.
there, after all.
And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction.
I also love the Star Ocean series.
The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear. That the victim was taken out of his
Neptunia
room
series.
at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the
The
morning.
Megagura series.
They claim that because of this
I like a
time
lot of
frame,
series.
the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his
Devil May
laundry.
Cry series. I haven't gotten into the
But
trial,
if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as
the Legends of
defense
Hero
asserts,
games yet,
we
but I
to
have a
consider
bunch of
the
them.
possibility
I have all
that
4
Waku-san
Legend of
was
Heroes
taken in the
Cold
middle of the
Steel,
night
and
when nobody
I
else
have
was around. After which, the killer could
Tribes
have
in the
waited
Sky. I
until
think
the
it's
morning
called
to
all 3
plant
of
the
those
body in
games
the
on
defendant's
Steam.
truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer.
Got all
rendering
the
the
Xenoblade
prosecution's
games
central
that I
argument
think as of
unsound.
now.
Your Honor,
Just waiting for
taking this new
Xenoblade 3 to
testimony
come
into
out.
account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Boy, this game is getting something else, bro. Like something else.
Game giving you trouble?
I just saw a girl just walk by here in this rainy weather. It's not raining now, but the fact that you walking in this weather, I will not be doing it. But man, guess what I want? What you want? I want some fries. I want some barbecue sauce on the side.
Barbecue sauce. So barbecue sauce is having? All these people did get up to
Dasher is still on the way to JJ's
they
Grill.
did finish Ruby Volume 4.
Your order will arrive around 6:25 or 6:30.
I'm not subscribed to them, so I am subscribed. I must be missing their notifications or something. I probably now that they completed that, I probably should watch the ones I missed.
Sure.
Yes?
And yes, Jesse, I will get to the other Ruby volumes eventually.
I'll get right to the point.
I haven't gotten around to it yet.
On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I mean, I got that for the latest season. I need to pick up more Red vs.
So
Blue.
it's possible that it could have been someone
Blu-rays.
other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection!
Are you good? What? You saw babe?
I guess for the older.
I picked it up.
Thank you. I should have had my nose ring inside. Yep.
Well, that's good. But they're gonna have a beautiful butterfly.
Beautiful butterfly. Gosh. I'm gonna see if this gold hoop will fit in my nose.
Hopefully it stays in your nose.
The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The press argument was falling apart now, though.
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing a
I
reasonable
should check
doubt
Netflix to see if they got season 4
I would suggest
of America's Ladybug
that you
on
withdraw
it
the
yet.
charges against my client. With such
Yes, Jesse, I
inconclusive
know. I got
evidence,
there's another
you'll
series
only
I gotta
be
get back
wasting
into. I'm
the court's
sorry.
precious time.
By the
The
way,
prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive.
I haven't watched the
His
third
memory of
season
the
yet.
incident may be fuzzy, yes.
And the fourth season,
but that doesn't
it's
change
probably
that he
complete by now,
saw the
almost
victim.
complete.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy
Listen.
memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease.
Seems like somebody talking
After
about you,
paying
baby.
his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words,
So
because
she's
he's such a great
sneezing and I'm getting all the
researcher, his
shivers.
testimony
Okay.
is infallible.
You just say he's getting all the shivers and you are her sneezing.
Is that the sum of it?
She said she's sorry,
Because
dude.
from here,
No,
it sounds like
it's
you're
fine. I was
putting your
just
faith in
joking, but
Shono-san.
He said
No,
he
I
was
was
just joking,
about-
baby.
His testimony today.
I was serious about I'm getting the shivers, but that's more than
He said
tactile.
he's serious about him getting the shivers, though.
What is your
Yeah.
client's history of
It's my
domestic abuse?
tactileness kicking in.
It's that pollen time. Oh no, he's gonna bring up all swear Chrissy up.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly
Oh, so
violent
you did
nature
punch
of
him in the
Okubo-san
face.
here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Oh no, is the dumb bitch gonna do something dumb again?
I don't know, bro. We finna see what happens. She just stood up.
That's what I mean.
Okubo-san is not a violent person,
She gonna be dumb again?
and he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia, that it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not
Girl,
the
you finna
only
get
person
yourself
in this
locked
world
up
who would be
if you
affected
keep
by a
on.
guilty verdict either. As a matter
I
of
think
fact,
she'll just
it would
get
break
taken
my
away.
heart. And
I
even
don't think
through
you
it
get arrested
all,
for wearing out in the court. I think you just
wanted me
get.
to keep this
I
a
think
secret,
security comes and
not to
takes
tell
you away.
anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Oh! Oh! I did not know that was dating. Oh gosh.
Even though he knew he couldn't.
So that's the reason why she didn't want to all that old
Making
dude.
sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Well, She didn't leave.
It wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone.
And she didn't even have to have security take her out.
Right.
Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty.
I don't think they arrest you for interrupting the court. I think security, if it gets to a point, I think security will escort them out. I don't think you can get arrested for it.
Oh, that was
the same girl who had said.
Oh, dang. So that's what happened. So okay, So the dude they thought that supposedly killed the 66-year-old man and putting his body in the laundry cart and shoved him out to the truck. So it was him that was dating old girl, and he ended up killing her and setting the apartment on fire. Now we getting somewhere. Now, you know what, bruh? What? Boy, I am out of it. Wow, I'm stunned. Like, I'm literally stunned, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point.
Who bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence. Died by the man's own hand.
Killed the girl that was a nurse. And set the whole place on fire.
So glory place, and I can't believe you're showing this on YouTube.
Do what? Now back to the previous day.
Blazing, I'm joking. I was playing Death Ring Windcrest, and I got one of the bad ends, and one of the heroes were dislocated our limbs and chopped the head off to a point where it's limbling and play marionette with our dead bodies.
Director.
I was showing that on stream, so
but I can't quite.
I'm not one to talk.
I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now.
I show blood and gore on my channel too.
I remember now.
And then I also play games like Gelgun, so
Akins no longer with us.
You two might not like it,
Remember,
but I
Shono?
don't care.
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
So y'all really gonna bring the old stuff to his face right now?
What
For real?
here anyway? I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it, just like old times.
Boy, that's one thing about me. If it's something I didn't do, don't bring it up in my face. Something I try to help with.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Oh shit, I'm supposed to fight. Yeah, right.
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san.
1, 2, yeah, I got
no
6
reason
games
why he
I'm
would be
streaming
called.
right now on my channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what?
I double checked, and I got 6 different games I'm doing for my channel.
We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes complete
I'm doing
strangers
Tales of
pretend to
Arise
be
New Game
close
Plus. I'm doing
friends,
Xenoblade
relatives, in order to
Chronicles
contact
1,
us.
Definition
Perhaps
Edition. I'm doing
Shintomi-san fell
Galgun
into that
2. I'm
category.
doing Hyperdimension
Have you heard of
Neptunia
the mole
Rebirth
murders
1.
taking place in
I'm doing
Kamurocho and
Final
Akita?
Fantasy 7
3
Part
Yakuza,
2. All
each one with their
cheats
eyes gouged out.
on.
It's a grisly business.
And I'm doing Devil May Cry 4
Shintani was
Special
killed
Edition.
in the same way.
Japanese version.
I've seen the news.
Dang, dude.
Can you think of
got a
anything
lot of
tying the
projects you
ADC to
working
those
on.
murders?
Huh?
Yeah, well,
Look, just what are you implying? I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you
I don't stick to one game in real life, so
Please stop! You can't!
and I just felt like playing these games and streaming them at the time.
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro
So what,
Police,
baby?
organized crime.
Hold on, y'all. I ain't doing no vibration.
What? This DLC for the Resident Evil 4 PR? Did you know that, Josie? Yeah, this person is playing the Mercenaries Resident Evil 4 free DLC for the first time in VR. I didn't know they were making DLC alone, added them.
The fact, see, what happened was, I heard a door slam, so I'm guessing they just, I was like, I'm not gonna just assume. I'm just not gonna assume. I just heard a door shut and heard the car crank. As soon as I had looked down, when I opened the door, I had looked down first. I was like,
Yeah, I got part 1. Part 2, part 2.
Hooked up the food and just.
a bad rating.
3 stars. Only reason why I got that dude too, because he wasn't even paying no attention to our food. He just went and trying to talk to the other guy over there. That's why I gave him 2 stars.
I streamed almost 4 hours.
Oh gosh, this douchebag told me I couldn't be in my house no more.
It took me forever, and then I realized I can just skip the days until the event happens to get Nanako's
One of
and
your
then
guests
A.
here has information
I didn't do both, so I was too tired, so I'm gonna do
investigating.
Chiro's A. Maybe tonight. Maybe I'll do it tonight.
That would be you, Yagami.
Apothecary, so that's...
What?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Bro, are you serious right now? Dude, y'all trying to frame me with this murder, bro. I found him in his closet. He ain't do nothing. Bro, y'all must be smoking on some good old weed to believe this man don't kill this man. Well, we already on chapter 6. Let's go.
How many chapters are in the game?
12. Previously on Judgment.
The mole's
So you got you're halfway there.
Yes, halfway there.
The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago.
How did he know he was there? That's my case. That's my thing.
A patient was taken from a hospital and found.
Man, dude, y'all tripping.
Yagami defended.
So y'all don't think that Yagami
Okubo and got an acquittal, but 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Chapter 6. My thing is, why would you accuse of somebody murdering somebody and he came home? I'm a witness to this because I'm playing this
you as a
game.
material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi
That doesn't count
Shintani.
in game.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary, or...?
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass. Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
Y'all is really serious about this.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
Thank you!
Come up with a few good ones.
Enough. Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Oh, jeez.
Man, he didn't do it. Why y'all trying to frame this man?
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know.
Because the real culprit doesn't want to get blamed, so he's blaming others.
Please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get
trying to get someone else to take the fall for him. That's
like I said, like if you watched last night's stream, basically Yagami was on the phone with one of his old workers.
This is really getting out of hand.
And she was worried about the dude that got murdered.
I can't believe that.
So she said, "Can you call him and check up on him and see what's going on?" He said, "All right, yeah, sure." So he called him, and he kept on hearing a buzzing, and it came to be in his office. So he was checking around and happens to be in his closet. So he opened up the closet door. Oh, snap, my hair popping up. Alfalfa much. So he ended up checking his closet, and there he was, dead in his closet. Somebody, which it was the mole, had to kill him off, shoved him in the closet door while he wasn't there. That's what happened.
That detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah.
So what, baby?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat.
What I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Alright, well, we got some more witnesses here. I wouldn't say they whatever, but anywho. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, guys. This is getting crazy. It's weird how this dude found out where he was at. Like, now we know how old dude and old girl was together. So basically he saved them from a murder that he supposedly did not do of the 66-year-old man. Turned to put him in the laundry basket and then hauled him out to a truck and dumped his body out. So he was not not guilty. Then like a month later, the girl that stood up in courtroom and showed a picture of them two hugged up together. They was dating. Like I said, a month later, he killed her with a kitchen knife and set the whole apartment on fire. Now we're back here. Now we know why in the beginning of the game what happened. Wow. And now this dude is over here accusing Yagami of the death of his old colleague. Bruh. You, like I said, you must be smoking on some good weed to be thinking that he did it. And you don't have no reason or no proof of evidence that he did it. Yagami was doing some other stuff, some other detective stuff, and whatever the case may be. And not to be worried about that. So, like I said, the mole is the one that killed him, but they want to blame it on him. Stay tuned for next stream on this, and we're gonna figure out what happened, because this right here, this not cool, bro. The fact that he gonna blame him for the death of that lawyer. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I really hope y'all did. If y'all did, blaze that like button for your boy. It helps me a lot to do so. Hit the subscribe button to get more content of mine. It helps a lot too with this. Be a part of the BlazingNation. You know what I'm saying? there will be more streams and videos to come. I promise y'all. Also, if y'all made it this far, there is a brand new Sonic game that's coming out. I wouldn't really call it a brand new Sonic game. Basically, it's called Sonic Origins. You basically get 4 Sonic games in one cartridge / disc. You get Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Sonic CD, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles. And one disc, and one cartridge. It's coming out June 23rd. If y'all want to get that game,
I can't wait till the Ninja Turtle collection comes out.
Me too. I'm ready for the Cowbun collection to come out. I'm ready for the Shredder's Revenge to come out.
I'm gonna try to pre-order it if I can.
Yeah, you can try. But hit the notification bell to get notified when I'm about to do a stream or a video that's loaded to my channel where you guys will not miss a video. So if y'all want to keep on seeing more of this, we're halfway done with this game. We got 6 more chapters after this one. So after this one, then I'm gonna go back to Digimon, finish that up because I think I'm almost done with it. I'm on chapter 14 out of 20, I think. So I got 6 more chapters on that. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys for tonight. Well, today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until the end, this has been your boy BlazingInfernapeakins, letting you know what's going on with the homie unit and the homie Marquise that was there. R&B lyrics. Subscribe to his channel. His name is right there that says yo. He will do some more content on his channel. Just bear with him. He got, he's doing some stuff right now, so he trying to come up with some stuff, some skits and stuff like that for you guys. So look out for that. So
I stream too.
Oh yeah, Unit.
I'm very boring to watch.
Boy, I'm not gonna play with you. Subscribe to Unit's channel. He also do some great content. You see Company for Learning. He do content too. So subscribe to their channels and show them some love, some support, and be there for them, and also be there for me as well. So be safe out there. Wear your mask everywhere y'all go, and wash your hands thoroughly. Your boy signing out. Peace.